So, Yaad girl style, quick, becoming out in a space. And I remembered at the last minute, and I said, I'm just gonna go for it anyway, and hopefully we can get everything in. So I decided I wanted some shrimp salad. I would say seafood salad, but when I have nothing else but a little bit of shrimp. So I decided to pour some spaghetti noodles, and it's pretty al dente right now. In the water, I put some garlic, Italian seasoning, some onion pieces, small little pieces of onion. I put a little bit of olive oil. What else I put inside of it? I remember. I'm looking. I put some tarragon. I did do my shrimp first. I boiled my shrimp first so that I can get all the flavor in the water, and then I took it out. And then I brought my water back to a boil, and then I added my noodles, and now the noodles done cook, right? Alright, so in it I'm gonna put some zucchini, some fresh tomatoes, fresh cucumbers, and the shrimp. Like literally, this is all the shrimp that I had. I didn't have a lot of shrimp, so excuse my fingernail them. This is quarantine life. My fingernails get jacked up after a while, but I deveined the shrimp and all of that stuff. And now it's just a matter of putting everything together. So I'm going to take my noodles out of the water, and then I'm just gonna put everything together, and I'm going to be using some Italian dressing, and maybe a little bit of Dijon mustard because I want a little bit of bite behind it. I did put a little bit of sugar also, just a tip, like a little hint of it in there as well. And these are the shells from the shrimp. Now you can actually repurpose these because they were boiled in seasoning, them still good. So like, just say you wanted like something else flavored, like you wanted to make like some kind of shrimp rice or something, but you wanted like a little bit of seafood flavor behind it, you can actually reuse your shells for that purpose. All right, so that's that with the shells. Cool. Yaad girl style. Alright, so I don't have any Dijon mustard. I thought I did, but I don't. I'm just gonna put like some cayenne or some pepper flakes inside of it. But other than that, I'm gonna use these two dressings together. Now, you can actually compose your own dressing, like from scratch, using citrus, any kind of citrus that you actually like. Tarragon actually goes pretty good with seafood. And some I mentioned citrus like orange, lemon. Oh, I did put lemon juice in the water also, but you can do like orange, lemon, or even both of them, and then like some orange juice, some olive oil, maybe like a tip of salt, some black pepper to taste, and you really just kind of mix until they're like emulsified, and then the dressing is really good to go. If you want it vinegary, then put some vinegar inside of it so that you can get that zesty Italian type of thing. Add onion and all of that stuff. For this other one here, you play around with what you want, your flavor profile, you taste as you go. But I am cutting corners. I am so hungry. But me tell you, I'm hungry till my head hurt.
Me say I'm hungry
so
bad.
Just do a quick thing, real quick. So the next thing you're gonna see is everything put together, Yaad girl style. Me have to tell you a little bit about the shrimp situation. I didn't have a lot of shrimp. I had maybe about 10, maybe 12 shrimp. I don't think I had 12 shrimp. I think it was really about 10 shrimp. But the thing with this, and this is also a red shrimp, right? And the thing with this was that they were like about this size, right? So they were pretty decent size. Now you have to remember, every time you go buy shrimp, if you want like the little beanie shrimp, them, anything that has like a bigger number count on the bag is letting you know typically what the count is and roughly about how many shrimp you're going to get in there. So the larger the number on the bag is, the more shrimp you're going to get. But remember that the smaller shrimp is also what you're going to get. In comparison to the smaller the number on the bag, the bigger the shrimp, but you don't have as many shrimp, but it counts, it matters. Okay, because after having done all of that, for them little bit of shrimp, I was still able to render a good amount. So watch this. I don't know if you saw how much shrimp after I cut up all the shrimp. This is what it rendered. It's pretty decent. You just want to make sure that you get a decent sized shrimp so you can get a lot out of it. Or you can use the little small ones. You can use the small ones. And if you look at your package, those are the ones with the bigger number count on it. If you use those, then you don't have to cut up on all of that stuff. You just use it whole. But because I had about 10 shrimp, they were larger in size, smaller in count number. I was able to get this out of it, which is fantabulous. All right, putting together. So I'm getting ready to plate, and I put some cheese in there. People say cheese and seafood don't go together, but I lie. Basically, you go with your own flavor profile, and wherever your tongue tells you it is good, go with it. Typically, this also needs to be chilled. My noodles are al dente, so they need a little. They have a little bite, right? They're not. They have a little bite. They're not like mush, and they're just cooked. So there's a bite to it. It's not like soft. And I put a little bit of. I put a little bit more cheese. I'm not supposed to eat too much of this cheese situation, so can't do too much. But so basically, I'm just allowing it to kind of chill a little bit. And then I'm gonna keep adding everything and layering it up. It done. I'm ready for eat. Hungry up. Bust my shot. That means I'm so hungry I don't even know what to do right now. I'm gonna tell you how it tastes. It look good. Taste as you go. Plate how you want it. You know what you want to taste, so use those ingredients. It really is to each his own, but I'm pretty pleased, and I know I'm gonna be satisfied. So, all right, Yaad girl style shrimp pasta. Why?